Yo, what is up guys? And today I want to talk about the game that you see on your screen here, Immortal Rising. Now before we get started with this video, I would like to thank the developers of Immortal Rising for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to actually check out this game for yourselves, make sure you guys use the tracking link in the description and also in the comment section down below to actually download this game for free. Now Immortal Rising guys, I've been playing this game for quite a while now. You're going to see I'm level 338. It is one of the best idle games that I've actually played. You're going to see that there's a lot of customization, and you're going to be able to do a lot of things in game, and the graphics as well look pretty nice as well for an idle game. You're going to see that there's like a dark fantasy graphic type thing with a lot of characters and monsters that you can actually fight with, and honestly the artwork is pretty smooth and the animations are pretty nice as well. Now, the reason why I really like this game though guys is because it will farm while you're online or while you're offline even, and you can just level up your character and also just farm a lot of materials without having to really actively play the game, which makes this a perfect game if you don't have too much time on your hands. Now a big problem that a lot of idle games have is that there's not a lot of content. However, in Immortal Rising, there's actually more than just farming these AFK battles and over. There are going to be dungeons that you can do and even like raids, and it's really fun. You can farm a lot of gear this way and a lot of materials, and honestly the combat in this game is pretty cool as well. You can see that even on the lobby screen here, this is going to be how the combat looks. You can see that it is automated, or you can even play through it yourself and actually, click all the skills that you want. With the normal combat system, you're also going to see there are skills that you can utilize, that you can collect. They all go from rank B up to SS, and you're going to see that each of these skills have different effects, making it so that you can actually customize your loadout and even level up your skills to actually have a more fun time when battling in this game. You can see my loadout here has 4 passives and 2 active skills. You can actually unlock more as you level up your character, and just by changing your loadout, you're going to find that there are certain combinations that are very good for different areas of content. Now there's also summoning in this game. You're going to summon for weapons, rings, and amulets. These are basically going to be your 3 slots of equipment that you're going to use on your character. You can see that there's SSS, which is going to be the highest rank, and everything else will go down to a D. Now for me personally, I personally like using a dagger. You can actually choose between a sword, dagger, or a bow as your weapon and just go with what you want to use. And then rings and amulet, you just pretty much want to try to use, what you have the best grade for. So if I have like an SSS, for example, it will probably be my best piece of equipment. You're definitely going to want to use that. Now the way you get these equipments, like I said, is by summoning. This game is so generous with the gems you get. Like pretty much just by playing through these games, you get so many. If you want to see how the summoning works, it's actually pretty fun. You can actually just summon like this, and you're going to see that it'll actually show everything that you summon. You can see I got an S tier bow, which is very nice, and you can just keep summoning over and over and just try to look for what you want. So the rates in this game are pretty decent as well. It's pretty easy to get very high equipment. You can also summon for skills as well. The skills I showed you earlier, you can actually summon for. You can see I got 3 S ones already. So yeah, another thing you can summon for is forge stones. These are going to be used to actually upgrade your equipments and kind of enhance them even further, and also runes as well, which is going to be used later on to actually buff your character as well. This game basically just gives you everything that you need. It gives you so many rewards and benefits. It's why I love this game so much. It doesn't really feel like you're grinding ever. The game just kind of hands you a lot of stuff, and you can actually just customize your character and try to climb the ranks, whether you're offline or even online. Even just by logging in once a day, you still get huge rewards. So it's a game that you don't actually have to feel super, enticed to actually log in every day and for multiple hours a day and just grind, because of the fact that this game is very generous and also respects the time that you have. Also, there's a mailbox system that will give you periodic loot, and there's also a lot of passes that you can actually use to actually speed up your progression and actually get ahead in the game. If you guys don't know what to do, there's also going to be a guide map that you can follow, and it will actually give you rewards for it. There's also going to be a guide quest in the top left here, and just by following this guide quest, you'll actually just understand how to play the game pretty easily. For me personally, I picked up on this game and how to play it basically within like an hour or so, and it's very kind, and the way they teach you how to play the game is very nice as well. Now when talking about mobile games guys, the biggest concern that people usually have is, will it force me to spend money, or will the packs there give me such an insane bonus? And while there are packages you can buy with your money in real life for the game, you actually don't need any of these. These are very good for your account if you do purchase them, but honestly you don't need to buy any of these, because the game, like I said, just gives you so many materials. Honestly, if you just play free to play, you'll be good to go. But if you do want to purchase any of these like subscriptions or packages, they are very cheap compared to other games out there, because some games honestly charge like way too much for some of these packs. You guys probably already know if you've played some phone games in the past. Now, this is one of the biggest things I love about this game, guys. If you guys are progressing through the game, defeating monsters and doing your battles, you might come to a point where you are struggling to progress any further, and that's where you go into the upgrade tab. So the upgrade tab is going to be on the main screen where you're farming here. It's going to be at the bottom left here. You're going to see that there are so many tabs that you can go through, and this will basically just increase the power of your character. The currency that you acquire just by being online or even offline while farming, you can actually use to, let's say, like upgrade your weapon, even reforge it or forge it rather, to actually increase the level cap, as you can see here, like I just did. And even you can even upgrade your rings and amulets when you actually get one. And also you can see there's basic stats here that you can actually upgrade by using your gold or the money you have, and the gold is just always going up, as you can see. Like, this game is constantly farming it for you whether you're offline or online, so your characters are getting stronger as you play the game or not play the game even, right? Because they're always farming for you. You can see I'm just building up my character with the mats that I farmed. You'll also get trait points, which you get from leveling up and from bounty hunts. Same thing, it'll level up your traits and skills as well, similar to the other upgrade tab here. And even if you scroll down here, this is my favorite thing about this game, you can go into like different builds. So for me, I went to like a bonus experience build to level faster. You can see like you can actually increase the rate at which you level or even find gold. It'll sacrifice some of your damage, but that is a choice you have to make. Even if you mess up on your character build, it doesn't matter, because there is no messing up character builds, because everything is just permanent, and even if you're losing battles, you're still getting a lot of materials, so you don't have to worry. Like I said, guys, you're going to be using 3 types of weapons, and you can actually spec into it, right? You can go to sword mastery, dagger mastery, or bow mastery. The more you use that weapon, the more mastery you'll get with it, and it'll make it so that you'll be more effective with that weapon. Like I said, similar to other traits, you can't really mess up on it. You just have to keep progressing through. All 3 of these tabs, guys, you just get this material just from playing the game. Very easy. You have awakenings you'll get from raid. This will actually power up your hero overall, right? Just from a huge amount. When you awaken your hero, like, you're gonna see I get 5 times the attack and HP and also the skill slots. So you definitely want to make sure you do this as well. It makes it so that you have to do other areas of content than just mindlessly farming, and it makes the game have a lot more depth and flavor, and just a lot of stuff you can do. It's also going to be stuff that you can actually roll for here depending on your awakenings. You can see you can actually roll for like SSS stats. The way this works is you're basically just looking for bonus stuff. So I have bonus experience, which will help me level faster, and even attack speed, which will make me actually go for faster attacking, obviously. So you can actually even auto roll, and I'm going to try to look for any SSS thing, because that is the best and the highest grade. All of these stats are very good, and what you can actually do is do a certain amount of rolls, and it will stop your rolls once you actually get what you actually looked for. And there's different presets as well, so you can always switch to the presets if you want like gold find and item find. Like, honestly, this is a very good one for farming, right? And when you're doing harder content, you might want to switch it for like damage and stuff. Also, runes, guys, these are very cool as well. It'll increase your stats and stuff. And symbols are just basically like quests and stuff you do to get these raid keys, which you actually need to go into raid. Now, very straightforward, guys. This game is very streamlined. It really helps you out, and will actually give you everything you need and actually tell you what to do. So this is what I love about this game. Summoning is very fun as well, because you get so many gems over and over, and yeah, this game is super fun, guys. If you guys are looking for a very chill game, I definitely recommend this. You can even see like if you just watch an ad, you can get like so much bonus stuff here. You can get like 50% bonus gold, 50% bonus EXP. So there's like a lot of farming that is just being automatically done for you, and you can just play the fun parts of the game without having to sit there and just be auto farming. Just look at this, look at the pass I'm doing. Like, I'm just getting so many free gems. I can just keep summoning, right, and stuff like that, and just do whatever I want and have a lot of fun. So that being said, definitely recommend you guys check this game out if you guys actually want to start playing this game, which I highly recommend giving it a shot. I personally don't like idle games. When I first started playing this, I realized how fun it was, and I'm actually kind of addicted now. So if you guys are interested, make sure you guys check out the link in the description box and the comment section down below, and just start playing and at least test it out. It's super fun, it's free, and it's just one of the best idle games in my opinion that I played. That being said, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.